Alright, welcome back to Dwayne's Guitar Lessons, where we have just finished painting the back of this guitar. And if you didn't see that, I'd highly recommend going back and watching those videos because it's very cool. Basically just used 3 colors and did the basically 2 kind of coats. You got your base coat, and then I put this candy apple coating over the top. So basically what I did is did some red and did some candy apple red over the top of that, and then did some orange, did some candy apple orange over the top of that, and then did some yellow, and then did some this pagan yellow over the top of that candy apple color, so it kind of shines when the light hits it and stuff like that. So that's what it looks like right there. And we're now going to clear coat it, and I think I'm going to do it like I did the front. I'm going to use this sponge brush right here. I was thinking about using a roller, but I just don't want to get too much on it at one time and get everything to start running. So I have a tendency to do things like that, and that just ruins it. So I think what I'm going to do is just use a brush and just try to do it real lightly, and I think it'll turn out looking pretty good. And you'll see here, I'll show you this, in case you decide to do it like this. A roller might be better, you know. I just know that I just don't want to put too much on at one time, so that's one of the reasons why I'm just using this little foam brush. So it's like start up here in the corner, just lightly bring it down. Lightly bring it down. I actually like this little foam brush. It works pretty good. And I'm just using the tip of it right here. I'm not like soaking the whole thing in the clear coat. I'm just kind of using the tip of it so I can just kind of control putting it on there. Just put a very thin coat of it on there, you know. And see how that really is going to bring out those colors too. You put that clear coat on there, it's really starting to really bring out that paint. You can see that right there. So when we're clear coated opposed up here, how it looks as opposed to down here where we haven't. You can tell it's just going to really bring out them colors. Some really good paint. Okay. Yeah, so see, then it's fun like this, you know. Clear coating it. I was thinking about just spraying it, but I'm just going to give it this shot for now. And then maybe on the next guitar I'll spray it. Just everyone just maybe try something a little bit different than on the previous one, so that way I get some different ideas going on painting the guitar, how I want to paint it, how I want it to look, what kind of colors you want it to look. So these first few here, this one and probably the next few are probably just going to be like prototypes. You know, just ideas. You get an idea, you put it together, you say, what do you think? You know, see how it looks. It might need to be changed. Then you start getting a feel of, you know, what goes together, what looks together, especially with colors and stuff. This one's pretty easy, you know, just black with fire on it. So you know it's just going to be a black background with red, yellow, and orange on it. So that's not too difficult, but you know, if you wanted to do like let's say a purple guitar, you know, what kind of colors would go with that? You know, maybe a reddish pink base coat color. You know, what kind of picture could you put over that? You know, stuff like that. Those kind of ideas you want to be looking at. You know, I'm really liking this. I'm thinking this turned out really nice. This color is really starting to look really good on here. It's really starting to come out. I like that. That's looking really nice. Just like with everything else too. Each one's going to get a little bit better and a little bit better. A little bit better. Yeah, so this is one way you can apply clear coat. You don't have to do it this way. Just spray it. But I'm just kind of trying some different things, different techniques, different ideas, see what works, what doesn't, you know. first few guitars are just kind of prototypes anyway, so. But, with that, you want to make sure you get right here in the corners too, and you can see when you're applying clear coat where, where it is and where it isn't. So you really got to look at that too. Maybe even get like a flashlight or something if you need to really look at where it's been applied and where it hasn't. That's what I like about using something like this, is I can really get in here in the nooks and crannies and stuff of it. Just keep brushing it in there a little bit, and get all the bubbles out and stuff like that, and get it in there to look even and stuff, and try to kind of go with the grain of the wood. That way everything looks even, Alright, so I think that's it. We got a coat on there. We'll let that dry, and just do like before, wet sand and recoat, and keep doing that. And we'll do the sides. That is going to look really nice. What do you think? Right there, look at that. That's pretty shiny, huh? Look at that. That's cool. That's really nice. Alright. Well, thanks again for watching. And I will definitely be making the next video when I start the next process of that. I think I'll just go ahead and do that stuff. And then after I get that all taken care of, when we start putting it together, putting in the electronics and wiring up the knobs and getting the neck put on. Yeah, this is going to look really nice. So thanks for watching. Take care. And if you liked the video, be sure to let me know, and I'll see you on the next one.